Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Honey. So today we are going to do a monthly reading for Libra for the month of July. In this reading we will see the overall energy for the month, the obstacles or challenges you might come across, actions or advice for you, and the strength opportunities you will be having and the outcome. At the end we will also take some guiding messages from the angels and ancestors deck. Okay, so watch till the end. As I said, this will be a general reading, guys, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For more accurate and personal readings you can reach out to me. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have for you, Libra, for the month of July. Overall energy for the month of July for Libra. Overall energy for the month of July for Libra. Okay, what was that? Okay, let's see what are the key obstacles or challenges that you might come across or deal with. Key obstacles or challenges you might come across or deal with. Key obstacles or challenges. Okay, let's see what is the advice for you. What is the advice for you? What action do you need to take? And what is happening, guys? Alright. Okay, what are the strengths and opportunities you have? What are the strengths and opportunities you have? What are the strengths and opportunities you will have or already you have? Okay. Alright, outcome for the month. What is the outcome for the month? Oh, we'll take this. Okay, the guiding message we'll take after reading these cards. Okay, so the overall energy here I see is you are working on, collaborating with others or meeting people, maybe at your workplace, maybe you're kind of getting into a new social life also. For some of you I see where you will be meeting new people and talking about your work, showing your skills or discussing on your work project or on your business, and you will get some insights and a much more a wider perspective basically to see things. In your personal life also I see you are okay and now ready to meet people, if things kind of interacting with new group, new people, and showcasing your what you're interested in, and basically discussion is happening, meeting is happening, I think there is a communication, a group discussion coming in the month of July. It can be for some of you with your old friends, old, colleagues. You are meeting up if you are not, able to get together for quite some time. I see that is happening in the month of July. And that will give you so much of, insights on how you can even do better or grow in your work or in your life, or how you can move ahead. If you are discussing and meeting with people where you are open to discuss whatever is bothering you or you're feeling stuck, or a general discussion, you might get some insights which will help you to move ahead in your life. So that's a very positive gathering going to happen. So if you are getting any invite, please do not overlook it or ignore it. Try to attend it if possible, and it will be really beneficial for you for your work. Okay, now I see the obstacles or challenges. I feel whatever you have achieved in your life, you are kind of not happy with it. You are somewhere feeling lack in, maybe if you are seeing the people around you, you are feeling they are doing good in your life, and that is where somewhere you are feeling like you are not up to what they are. Okay, so somewhere you are not being grateful for what you have, and that is what is still causing delays or stuck in your work, in your growth. Okay, so sometimes you need to change your perspective and start being grateful for what you have in your life, so that you attract the similar kind of opportunities in your life of being grateful for. Okay, so just try to see things, try to appreciate yourself, try to applaud for yourself, tap your own back if there are nobody around, if there is nobody around you to do that for you. Sometimes it's important that we give credit to ourselves for the work we have done or how far you have come in your life, right? So just look back and see what you have achieved till now, how far you have come, what obstacles you have come across and dealt with, and be thankful, be grateful for your achievements. And then that's how you will try, you need to basically change your perspective of seeing things so that you can attract more opportunities and growth, growth, basically the path to grow. You will start seeing things from that angle. Okay, now the actions or advices, as I said, right, you need to be thankful for what you have. Maybe you are, maybe at your workplace, in your finances, if you see you are not happy with what others have, but you are happy, you are blessed with a very good family, very good, supporting family, or in your, at an emotional, from an emotional perspective, emotional side of your life, you are very, at peace, you are not bothered by that. So you need to, sometimes see things from different angles. Sometimes it's a very simple thing that we breathe, without any problem, so we kind of ignore it, we kind of overlook it. But for those who needs to use the oxygen cylinders and all, for them it's a very, something which they are struggling for. So sometimes we need to change our perspective and be grateful for even the smallest thing we have in our life. We need to be grateful for it, right? So just try to see things from a different perspective and start appreciating what you have. I also see that if you are feeling distant in your family, you are not able to open up or communicate the struggle you are going through mentally, just try to open up and share whatever is bothering you with your family and the people around you, and you will definitely get support from them. Sometimes it's like we think the people will not understand what we are going through and we keep things to ourselves, but that's not how it works always, right? Maybe you, if you start sharing what is bothering you, you will get some advice or support which you think it's not available, but it's right there, right? So just try to speak to people, try to speak to your family, your closed ones, for the issue which is bothering you, and you will definitely get some positive response from them. At least you will feel light that you were able to share whatever is bothering you, right? So I see that you need to, focus on what you already have and try to make it even better by, sharing or taking, their advice wherever it is required. And just unite or spend time with your family, spend good time with your family. Maybe you can also go on a vacation if you're tired, if you're mentally exhausted by the, at your workplace, you can plan a small vacation with your family, and that will also give you happiness, right? That will give you emotional peace, and it will give you some time to think through and, be happy with what you have, right? That also I see for some of you is happening. Maybe for some of you, I strongly feel now that it's time that you need a short break with your family, kind of a family trip you might plan, which will give you happiness and relief from whatever is happening. And maybe there you might, get some insights, or where you might get to meet new people and get some more, insights on how you can grow or do better in your work. Okay, yeah, so the strength and opportunities is you will be able to come out of whatever the stuck energy is, but you need to create a balance. Maybe for some of you now it's getting clear that you need to create balance in your work life and personal life. Okay, so just try to create balance, try to see things, because you can do it. If you are completely stuck in one, say for if you are completely focused on your work life and not giving importance to your personal life, it's not going to, give you that peace, because the people around will not be happy with that, right? So just try to create balance and, blend the things in a way which is not exhausting for you and the people, okay, around you or related to that situation. Just try to create balance and blend the things in a better way, so that it gives you peace, and instead of giving that exhausting or tiring energy, it will give you peace. Okay, so that is what I see is happening. The outcome is here is that you need to be very careful with your communication. Maybe if you are too much, tired or frustrated, you might communicate in a way which might hurt the other person. So just be very mindful, very maturely you have to deal with the situation. If there is something which is bothering you, just be clear in your communication, but having that mindfulness of what you are saying and how you are saying. Okay, so you need to create boundaries for some of you, and you need to be very mature in dealing with the situation. You have to be very clear cut in your communication, in what in goals you have for your life and how you're going to achieve it. You need to have a proper plan, proper strategy for it, and you have to be logical as well. If you're thinking emotionally, only thinking emotionally will not, it may not be that much beneficial for you. So you have to be emotional and logical at the same time. So you need to figure out a middle way to get to set your goals, so that whatever you want, you achieve it without hurting other people. Okay, and now we will take one guiding messages from the angels and ancestors for you. Let's see, Libra, what is the message the angels have for you? What guiding messages do angels have for you? I'll take this. Shaman, trust in higher forces, right? So sometimes it's like we try to take control of everything in our own hand, and we are like, I am the one doing it. But sometimes you need to surrender it to the universe if the things are not in your control anymore. If you have given your best, so it's like, for the fruits, you surrender it to the universe. Sometimes the things may not happen how we want it to happen, right? So it's like you surrender it to the universe and trust the process, that whatever hard work you have put in, you will definitely get the fruits for that. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.